Good morning, everyone. It is January 9th, 2020. I am the Crypto Insider coming at you from Austin, Texas. Got a few things to talk about in the news today. Actually, it's not been a huge news day, but we're going to talk about some of the things I did manage to find. Here at the Crypto Insider channel, we do not sell placemats or coffee mugs. We don't do drama or riddles, and we try to shy away from conspiracy theories as much as we can. Although sometimes we get drawn in and start reading very strange stuff at 2 in the morning when I should be sleeping. In any case, what we do is donate to charity for each new subscriber to the YouTube channel. You can see the latest donation on the screen before you. At Good XRP, that's the Good Souls group. They take our donations and they split it down between 9 charities. A lot of different good charities in there. Some that build houses. St. Jude's is in there. There's a dog rescue in there. You'll see them tagging me quite a bit in showing me pictures, and it's great stuff. There's a clean water project and a tree planting thing. So you can donate to charity just by hitting subscribe. It helps us build our channel, and it helps them get their mission accomplished. So we like the Good Souls group. We appreciate what they do for us. I am the Crypto Insider because I have 17 years of experience in the fintech area, mostly with Ripple partners. I would say more than not of our clients are Ripple partners. It's amazing. And I just got an email here that we sold some software to another one, but I'm not allowed to say who it is until September, I think. Because it takes a while to onboard. The company I work for, well, it sells a lot of financial services, but it sells cores. And this Ripple partner bought our core, and it's going to be some time before they can probably sunset whatever they're using now and transition over and do all the training for all the staff. They're a pretty big financial institution. And one of the first financial institutions I ever worked for was called Sanchez Data Systems, and they had a knack. They weren't a huge company, but they had a knack for getting in the door at really big banks. Remember, they had Allstate and Morgan Stanley and Lehman Brothers, and they had all these huge people using their core systems. And I just there's kind of a parallel between them and Ripple because Ripple, also not being a huge company, manages to get their foot in the door at some of these really big FIs. So it's just an interesting comparison. Of course, the Sanchez brothers sold their company. Frank Sanchez now runs Finxact, which is a new company. And I saw somebody from Finxact post a picture at some conference where Ripple was also at. And so just little interesting parallels there. I'm sure everybody's talking to each other. Like I said yesterday, all these FIs talk to each other. But anyways, I'll stop bloviating now and get into the price action and the various stories. We got a live coin watch today. Sometimes we do coin live, sometimes we do live coin watch. We like to spread the love. Looks like we're down 3.42%. It's just changing before my eyes here from yesterday. 0.12% on the hour to a price at 0.204354. And you'll see that the weekly chart diverges from Bitcoin. That's a good thing in my opinion, but Bitcoin dominance still strong, 69%. That is that's quite a bit. So it doesn't look like anything is popping today. However, it might turn around. We'll see. We'll be monitoring it throughout the day as we do. This first story that we're going to do comes from Daily Hodl, from the Daily Hodl staff. So thank you, Daily Hodl staff. It's called Ripple Effect, the biggest companies that began supporting XRP in 2019. XRP gained a significant amount of enterprise support in 2019. Ripple, which sparked controversy throughout 2019 for its alleged control of XRP has played a key role in pushing adoption of the digital asset, partnering with payment giants MoneyGram, as well as BitPay and BRD Wallet. Crypto lender Salt and digital asset ATM maker General Bytes also added support for XRP, along with merchant processors like CoinGate, Digicode, and Ingenico. Companies integrated the third largest crypto asset in a variety of ways, from platforms that allow people to buy and sell the digital asset to wallets to those that now accept XRP as a form of payment. Even the Liechtenstein post office began selling XRP along with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. XRP researcher and founder of XRP Arcade, Leonidas, I don't know how to say your last name, Leonidas, compiled a list of platforms and projects that announced plans to utilize XRP in 2019. Here's a look at the largest organizations that have now added support for cryptocurrency. And thank you, Leonidas. We sent you a tip yesterday for all the work you do. If you didn't know, XRP Arcade website has a lot of news on it and a lot of compiled data, and I think Leonidas is a subscriber to the channel. We don't talk or anything, so I'm pretty sure he is a subscriber to the Crypto Insider channel. So thank you for your support, Leonidas, and we will continue to support you. A lot of good information out there regarding companies going to use and support the XRP ecosystem. There's could be more than this coming up. I'm not sure. I don't have that information. But weird that there are ATMs that now support the buying and selling of XRP, and I would love to see one of those ATMs because I'm curious as to how it works. Do you have to have a wallet address already? Does it create one for you at the time? Curious. From news, BTC.com, there's some information on price, and I'm just going to read the conclusion of it. The current price action suggests that XRP might be setting up for a financial downside thrust below the 0.2050 level. In the mentioned scenario, the price might spike towards 0.200 or even 0.1980 before it starts a new upward move. That would be the green. Looking at the chart, Ripple price has clearly broke a couple... My God, is that an annoying sentence. Looking at the chart, Ripple price clearly broke a couple of important supports to invalidate the chances of a run towards 0.24. Still, the price is likely to bounce back until there is no daily close between 0.20. And that would be nice. What do we say we're at? 0.205. So we're up a little bit on the hour, about 0.4%. Still down for the 24-hour, though. Still trying to make a comeback, push through the resistance. Like I said, my ears perk up from where we've been when we get to 0.22 cents, which we briefly hit the other day, like a deer in the woods when the hunter comes. 0.22 gets my attention. 0.27 is where I would be comfortable saying that we've seen a trend reversal and we're pretty much out of the woods. Here's a crazy story from Ethereum World News by Nick Chong. I believe we've covered Nick Chong before. Trader crazily suggests Ripple's XRP will see a 100,000% rally. How irrational is this prediction? Well, since its opening, Bitcoin has had what, a couple million% rally or something. I don't know if it's million or hundreds of thousands, but it's way up there in coordination with this number. Cryptocurrency character and analyst Bitlord recently posted the chart below, noting that XRP is showing signs that it is on the verge of rallying over 100,000% to $224. For some reason, the sensationalist tweet went crypto viral, generating hundreds of likes and sparking mass excitement above the supporters of the XRP cryptocurrency. Among the supporters, Oh, not above. Among would have been a better choice there, Nick. Uh, See, I'm correcting everybody's articles, which is funny from somebody when they're speaking always goes, You'll hear that a lot in my videos. I, So they show a tweet from BitLord saying, say what you want about XRP, just don't say you didn't know. Here, I am enlightening you with my chart. And it shows a chart with an upper resistance of $221 right here. Uh, Likely impossible numbers suggest. While many believers in the XRP currency have faith in this prediction, I don't know that I would say that. It seems entirely irrational from a strict numbers perspective. Right now, the cryptocurrency has a circulating supply of. So what he's going to do is talk about market cap. Yeah, guys, I hate telling you that market cap really only helps us if we're talking about companies. If you wanted to talk about the market cap of Ripple, it may be a more worthwhile number. What we have in crypto is not true, is not real market cap, and we can definitely rise past 6 trillion without putting 6 trillion actual dollars worth of money into the market. So it doesn't really it doesn't really mean anything. And he goes on to compare that $6 trillion to the U.S. Gross domestic product. Although the extended rally to 224 is effectively impossible at the moment unless there was rampant hyperinflation or if XRP was adopted by, say, a central bank. Some analysts are certain that at least a meager over 100% rally can be had. I think that's more likely. Obviously, we'd like to see more money come into the space and support the asset, but a meager over 100% rally can be had. That's well within. That's actually probably a little conservative. Remember, our all-time high is $3.84. 100% rally from where we're at is about 41 cents. So I'm in line with that. Uh, Michael Van Depop, a contributor to Cointelegraph and a trader at Amsterdam Stock Exchange, recently remarked that he believes XRP may be on the verge of posting 140% gains in the coming months. He noted that the current price action for the altcoin is very similar to the bottoming pattern seen in December of 2015 and January of 2016, which was followed by a massive spike to pre-crash levels. He added that massive downtrends on altcoin charts are on the verge of being broken down, setting the stage for strong reversals to the upside. And then, 140% higher than current prices was his prediction at 0.473. Now, remember, these chart analysts, whenever we talk about price, it's a possibility that Crypto BitLord is seeing for some reason in this chart. I don't agree with it anytime soon. I don't think we're going to see this possibly for years. But there is a trail littered with the bodies of economists and financial people, all that were predicting what Bitcoin would not do or could not do. So I'm not going to say that it can't hit 221. I'm going to say it's probably unlikely. I agree with Nick Chong, not necessarily for the market cap reason, just because of the Bitcoin dominance reason. Right now, for these numbers to be hit, Bitcoin would have to really. I think it would either have to skyrocket or it would have to tank to zero, neither which are probably likely, and send capital from Bitcoin backers into XRP. So we will see about that. I'm not sure that either of those will happen, but we will keep our eye on the prices, and we hope you enjoyed the content of our video today. We continue to make them every day. Please like and subscribe. Usually, I'm starting to get better about putting the end screen up that pops up those videos and subscribe buttons for you. So feel free to take advantage of those too. But thanks, and we will see you tomorrow.